As Marshall students enter the Drinko Library this week, the first thing they see is a display of books, some popular and some not as well known. Students and librarians discuss the significance behind the collection of books.
Banned Book Week is a week in which I don't want to use the word celebrate, but in which I acknowledge books that have been banned or challenged someplace in the United States or in the world.
And I know that it's celebrated because we want to acknowledge that this literature is out there and that it has something to offer to the world.
Librarians say there are a few things that have to happen before a book is actually banned.
Well, to be on that list someplace in the world or someplace in the United States, most of them are the United States, a book has been challenged, which means someone has requested that it be looked at to be banned. It has to physically be removed. And these are generally, sometimes they're public libraries or school libraries.
Students and librarians agree that opinions differ when it comes to how a banned book is chosen for the list.
It's a book that in one way or another tests limits. So whether it's ideologically, politically, religiously, if it's pushing the boundaries and testing people's thoughts, I think that makes it banned.
These are some things that somebody, for whatever reason, whether it's a scene or a word or just an idea, that they have problems with it.
Many students only read when they're assigned a textbook in class, but what happens when they're never introduced to certain books because of the challenging material? The Banned Book Week opens up that barrier and allows students to read at their own will.
I think the reason why the theme is young adult literature is because the young adults tend to be incredibly outspoken, and now more than ever we have access to technology and we have more powerful voices than we've ever had. And young adults also, like banned books, like to test limits and push the boundaries. So I think the focus is on young adults because of what we are capable of.
What I always consider the display to be successful is if most of the books are gone by the end of the week.
Nichole Henderson, MU Report.